the Layover, your first stop before your main stop, before your next stop. We're the place where you get that piping hot tea all the time, served fresh to you whenever you want to, just from a click of a finger. As you know, I'm Desiree.
And I'm Etosha.
And we're here to give you what it is that you need, and that's the tea. I am furious. Honestly, before we hit record, I was just ranting to Etosha because this Miley Cyrus thing, it's got me hot. And when she brought it up, I got hot all over again. You heard about it?
Yeah, from us just talking.
Yeah, and Miley Cyrus went on Billboard and did an interview where she's basically saying that she's done with hip-hop music because she growed up. Miley done growed up, y'all. And my thing is, what do you mean you've grown up? Because I don't know. I feel like when she started the hip-hop thing, we were kind of side-eyeing her. So maybe it's our fault for even giving her a chance. I honestly think black culture and all of hip-hop culture and street culture, we lend our culture to others.
We're very giving.
She actually made her album called Bangers. That was the title of that album, and I love that album. And I got used to the tongue sticking out Miley. I got used to the twerking on Robin Thicke and riding naked wrecking balls and doing all these crazy things. Like, we just thought this was the new Miley. But that was when she was single.
Right.
That's what we're finding out. Now she's back with Liam, the Australian cutie
Heartthrob,
from Down Under. Hip-hop is trash. It's misogynistic, which it is. Mm-hmm. I agree with Miley on that. It is misogynistic, but you didn't care when you were twerking on Robin Thicke. And you didn't care when you were, which I love that music video, when you were featuring in Wiz Khalifa's song, 23. You didn't care. You were wearing Jordans and you were half naked. So why is it not cool anymore? What changed between when you were 23 and 24? Because I'm 24. And I don't see why hip-hop is something that you need to outgrow.
Exactly. Yeah, I was never really a fan of her in the first place, and I'm actually not a fan now. I won't ever be. So for you to borrow a culture, for you to borrow our vibes and our rhythm, and then all of a sudden say, nah, I'm not with that anymore, that's disrespectful. You could say, you know what, I still support it, I still like it, but at this time it's just not vibing with me, you know, something like that. It just doesn't make sense for me for you to like totally disregard it as if you didn't benefit from that type of music and that culture.
Exactly. And I think, and Miley, I mean, you're really irrelevant. You're kind of like a non-factor with this story because it goes deeper. It really does, because if you think about it, and we disagree on some of them, but I honestly think Justin Timberlake is one. The Jonas Brothers, Christina Aguilera, okay, she's not white, but so. She did the same thing. A lot of people do the same thing with the culture. And it's cool to dab and do all of that when you're selling records and when you're a hot topic. And then when you realize, I'm not going to be accepted back in Franklin, Tennessee, where Miley is from, and I have a lot of family in Franklin, she's not going to be accepted doing that in Franklin. And you do all of that, and then you realize, okay, well, now it's time to grow up because I want to get married and live on a ranch in my $1 million house.
Right.
And to me, it's just, honestly, I blame us too. I blame us, the people that are part of the culture, that the culture was made for, because we're so forgiving. I mean, Beyonce performed at the Country Music Awards, and people boycotted the awards.
Right.
What? This lady
and I'm not a
is
fan of country music, but that song I actually liked it. The Daddy's Lessons. I'm like, wow. Yeah. And then what was the group that she performed with? Dixie Chicks. Yeah. So she did.
So you see how quick they boycotted ourselves,
right?
But Miley was the doggone headliner at the BET Awards. Now don't quote me because I'm not sure. But let's be real, we saw her everywhere, in all spaces, especially our spaces. And do we own the culture? Yes, we made it, so we do own it. Not to say that we would not love to share our work. I see
just give us the credit.
Billy down the street dabbing, and I love that. But just make sure that when you realize, okay, Billy, you're about to be stereotyped just like we are, just like Letitia is from the last video, then remember that it's cool or not cool. And to me, it's a slap in the face.
Yeah.
I mean, you were twerking on Robin Thicke. That's crazy. And I honestly think it's all a hoax because she's back with Liam. You know, Miley is one of those people, and like I said, she's a non-factor, but just because we started off with her, she's just one of those people I think that wants to be domesticated and kind of like conservative.
Right.
So, I mean, she probably feels like, okay, this is not going to work with that image. But
I hear what you're saying. So now she's trying to flip it up.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And to me, that's a dud.
Yeah, so just be authentic either way. You know, don't just borrow just to be borrowing and then toss it to the side because you got something from it. That's
and
just
everybody is not invited to the cookout. Black folks. We're not inviting everybody that's dabbing to our cookout. No, they don't get a plate. I mean, that's just what it is.
So at the end of the day, just be authentic with whatever you choose to do and just give credit to the culture, pretty much. So thanks again for tuning in to The Layover. This is your spot to get a quick dose of entertainment news and celebrity gossip. We keep it short and quick because we all got other ish to do. Please make sure that you comment, like, and subscribe. And until the next Layover, peace.